Oh. Now, you listen. Now, you listen. Now, you listen. What it do? What it do? What it do? Welcome back to the Now You Listen podcast. I was supposed to tell you immediately, hit that subscribe button because we're on the YouTubes and that's what you're apparently supposed to do.
Yep. Like button. Smash it.
Smash it.
Subscribe.
You could smang it. You could even smang it if you want to.
I love that video.
With that flap twist bang, smash and bang.
It's the smash bang fusion.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like this.
Smash it and bang it.
Yeah. You could do that.
What's that dude's name? Number one stunner? No.
Flossie Flint.
Flossie Flint.
And Young Stunner.
Yeah.
Young Hummer.
Young Hummer, that's what it is. Love that shit.
Shout out, dude. We should get those dudes on the pod.
For sure. They also got another banger called what, do you like your eggs fried or fertilized?
Yeah, fried or fertilized, dude. That is a banger as well. Well, welcome to number 62, something like that. 52, Damn. 51, 53, I don't know.
It's getting up there, man.
Yeah, dude, it is. We got at Trilla Watkins on the Instagram.
Right here. Watch this. It'll make sense on the video.
We got the Rumble X-Fish, greatest guide on the Colorado.
Oh, put it on his
killing
face.
it. And you got your boy over here. The Now You Listen podcast on the Instagrams and the Facebook.
Do you want your eggs fried or fertilized?
Yeah, dude. Let's just start it off with that.
Yeah,
dude.
and there's also that other dude that looks like Eddie Murphy, kind of.
That's Flossie Flint.
Flossie Flint. He's got another banger that's called "I Like to Dance."
He does, dude. And that dude, like with he got the gloves on, dude, and he's
got like the
kind of rips, dude.
Yeah, like the old '80s style jumpsuit on.
Yeah.
With like
I haven't seen it. Like Michael Jackson gloves or like boxing gloves? What are you talking about?
No, they're like
fingerless.
They're like fingerless leather, though.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
like driving gloves?
Like maybe deer hide,
that
I
has
think.
like the strap, but he leaves it unstrapped just for the cool effect.
It might even have the holes on the knuckles.
I think
you
so.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
We would be pulling that video up, but Geezy he's kind of licking some wounds right now. I don't know if you guys caught it last episode, but he caught, sometimes you gotta reinforce negatively, and that's what happened to him. He got negatively
it's not
reinforced.
Always positive reinforcement.
There was some consequences to be caught.
Yeah.
He'll be back though, dude. He'll be all right.
Hey, he's a fucking ride or die. He's a trooper.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He might walk with a limp, but
yeah,
he'll be walking. What the shit is that?
I honestly think, dude, one of those might have straightened his face up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because like before, you could tell it was a little bit like off to the side,
off kilter.
Yeah, I think it might have gotten straighted up. So next time you see him, I told you guys before how terrible he was on the videos and that we were losing subscribers and all types of stuff because of his presence. He's back. He's basically back.
With facial reconstruction.
Yeah.
You just got to pay extra for that.
Geezy 2.0?
Yeah,
Geezy 2.0. Hey, no hair, though. Still no hair.
Everybody knows that me and Mr. V over here, we've been tube tying gangsters, and we've been doing stuff like this all the time, dude. But if you need to get your face rearranged as well, we've done that.
We got you
a time or two.
Yay. And they'll come to you. They make house calls.
Mm-hmm. If you don't want that facial rearrangement, you better
get
lay
yourself
low.
prepared.
You gotta lay low.
They ring the doorbell. You open up. What is two piece in a fucking soda?
It's the 3-piece in a soda.
3-piece in the soda.
Yeah.
and they out.
Yeah.
You just sit there, you heal up for about a week and a half.
It's a hot soda too,
And then
because
you're
it's out
good.
here.
You got them luscious Kardashian lips. You got the fucking the bags under your eyes are gone because they're all swolled up.
Yep.
You don't need Botox because you got fucking hematomas all over your forehead.
Because you're swole.
Shout out to hematomas, bro. Yeah, you got them plump lips, the whole deal.
Yeah, and
We'll hook it up.
they're accurate with the shots, so you don't got to worry about your teeth. They're not gonna shatter up your grill.
Speaking of 3-piece in the soda, dude, did you hear the notorious one retired again?
Yeah, that fucking 31, right?
Is he 31?
Yeah, I think he's 31.
I don't know, but he's retired more times than he's fought in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
I think he's retired 3 times and fought 2.
Yeah, I
is
think Mayweather's talking mad shit on him too.
Is it just because he's not getting the fights and the money he wants, or do you think this is real this time?
No.
It's
it's
show
probably not
boat,
real.
dude. Of course once you go on to retire, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh fuck that! I would have kicked his ass," and he's probably a high profile dude. And then if you come out of retirement to have a fight, that draws way more viewers.
I feel like there's a lot of fights that people would pay a lot of money to see still
absolutely.
from him. I still feel like Diaz McGregor would still be a good fight that
Yeah.
people would want to see.
I
wanna
want to
see
see
that.
that.
Masvidal,
Yeah.
McGregor would be another one,
Yeah.
right? Or they're in the same weight class, right?
Well, I think one of the issues is that Conor McGregor brings a pretty hefty price tag
Yeah.
for the live gate, like the
Yeah.
people that want to go see him live. I think there's probably somewhere between $8 and $15 million right there on the table in like attendance fees that they're not able to get right now. And
Yeah, that's a good point.
so that's a big chunk.
Yeah.
You know, that could basically the attendance could basically pay his salary.
Do you feel like
Yeah.
not having a crowd there is a bummer for him because he's such a he's such an entertainer?
I
Like,
think
do you feel like
so.
he's bummed out
Well,
about
yeah,
that kind of
for
thing,
sure.
and that could be an issue?
For sure, but I think, like you said, without those people in attendance, the money generation isn't there. So why come out there, fight for no audience, make a shorter paycheck when he's already proven to clock some major figures?
I guess I never thought about that, like how COVID might be affecting those guys' payday.
Yeah, I mean, every show his show is going to be the biggest and highest grossing because he's the most sought after dude to watch fight. But you scale it back to everybody from John Jones down to whoever else nobody wants to come and watch, or
Yeah.
they do want to come watch, but they don't want to come watch as much as him.
Yeah.
So there's that, and maybe the crowd does hype him up some.
Well, yeah, I mean, he feeds on it, and half of his fame is out of the ring. That dude talks the most shit, the most disrespectful. He loves fucking
He
egging on
beat
his
you out for that?
opponent. Huh?
He beat you out for that? I thought you were the most disrespectful man.
Hey, he's a tough contender.
And
He's
new.
a tough contender. But you had touched on people that you would like to see fight, and I don't know the details
Hey,
but
let's keep the touching to a minimum, please.
hey,
What are you
we're
doing,
within
dude?
6 feet already.
What are you doing?
Hey, touch me.
Nobody's doing that, dude. Nobody
Come
wants
on,
to do that.
touch me. Come on.
No.
Anywhere you want.
You're
Yeah.
super.
I didn't fucking mean that, bro.
You're super needy tonight, bro. Like, you
The
need a
fuck?
hug?
Man, that booty luber episode got you all fucking hornied up, huh? I think you got the outer rim.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole details of it, but I know that Mike Tyson's been training again. 51 years old, looking fast and furious as ever, dude. And I would love to see Mike Tyson make a comeback. And there's mumblings there for a second that he might face off against Tito Ortiz, MMA dude from the late 90s.
Did a straight up boxing match?
Just straight up boxing match. It's probably one of those hype deals. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. Probably not, because what's his name? The dude that he bit his ear off of.
Evander Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield. He's also been training, but looks slow. Like, I mean, he's always been powerful. He didn't have the speed that Tyson had, but I would love to see a rematch between Tyson and Holyfield, or even just Tyson and Ortiz. That
Dude,
would be
I will
fucking great.
watch Mike Tyson box a dry paper bag, dude.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just
If
to watch
like,
it?
Like, who's gonna? Yeah, dude, I want to see it for real.
Dude, he's still got the power. He's got knockout power.
Those fights sound good on paper, but I mean,
Remember when we watched frickin' Chuck and
Tito Ortiz?
Tito, dude,
yeah,
that
it was
not
like
good.
we're
It was
like,
not
yeah.
Yeah.
So they sound good, but then when we see these old guys in there, and we're like,
Right.
oh yeah, there's a reason why.
Frank Shamrock versus
Yeah.
Hoist Gracie
that
3.
that was bad.
It was not good. Dude.
Yeah.
that was bad.
I don't know. I mean, would I watch it? I mean,
would.
probably, but I wouldn't.
But how
It's not going to be the fight of the year for sure.
how
Like I'd be
bummed-
like,
how
oh.
bummed out would you be if he got starched? If he got flatlined?
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on who he's fighting.
Stiffened up. If he
I
was just
mean,
like,
I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he was doing the
You
stanky
would,
leg,
dude?
if he was doing the stanky
you
leg,
would? Oh, dude, that would bum me out.
It
It
would?
would bum
Yeah, it
me
would.
out, but I would want it to go that way.
He
I
is-
would want somebody to just get fucking dropped hard rather than like all 3 rounds or 5 rounds or however they're doing it, and they're just fucking gassed out and winded and just fucking holding on to each
Dude,
other the
he's
whole
hey.
time.
Let's be real, dude. He's 50. He's gonna be gassed out and winded within like
Have you seen his training videos?
2.5 minutes.
Have you seen his training videos?
I haven't seen one longer than 2.5 minutes.
How long is a UFC round? It's like 5 minutes, isn't it?
5-minute rounds.
Boxing-
That's
Boxing-
long.
boxing-
Boxing is like 2 minutes.
Boxing, I think, is it varies, but I think it's anywhere from 3 to 5.
Okay.
And that's
But
12 rounds.
They would probably be doing some type of amended rules where it was like 5 2-minute rounds or 5 3-minute rounds or something like that. They're
Yeah,
not
you'd
going
have to.
12 rounds.
You'd have to.
Nobody wants to see 12 rounds.
with oxygen in the corner.
Yeah, we don't want to see that.
Yeah. Dude, you'd be gassed as fuck.
I
without a
wouldn't. I
doubt.
mean, Mike Tyson starched so many fools. So if he got starched, I wouldn't be bummed out either. Like I would be
No,
like,
I,
all right,
I would
yeah,
just
but
want to see that
Dude,
good
he's
fight.
50.
I
I
know
would
it's gonna
root
be
for
a bummer,
Tyson,
dude. Like,
but I would want to see that kind of finish, whether it was whoever he was facing.
What
or
if it
If-
was?
if he's
what
fighting
if it
lo-
was some like bum that worked at the car wash?
what if it was Butterbean? Butterbean and
Butterbean was a
Tyson.
fucking badass.
I think
dude.
that dude is
that
he
big
dead?
fat
Is
bald
he?
white guy.
I think he's dead.
Is he?
Easy, pull that up, dude. Is that
Yeah,
full
dude.
dead?
He was like fucking 400 pounds and had the fucking American flag tights on, and he was like the American boxer, dude.
Was he?
He did look like a bean, dude, too.
Yeah, dude.
Like a
And
garbanzo bean,
He,
maybe.
dude, he had
Or a
fucking-
lima bean?
yeah.
He had power, dude. Power
Dude, what
for
about
days.
Cabbage, dude? That was another barrely ass like a
I
motherfucker.
don't remember that
I'm
guy.
not sure who Cabbage
Yeah.
was.
Cabbage was like probably Butterbean's like redneck cousin.
That came from the same
What about-
collar.
Yeah.
What about Tank Abbott? Whatever happened to
That
Tank
was my man,
Abbott?
dude.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite growing up, dude. Was Tank Abbott because he was like just a barroom brawler.
Yeah.
He didn't really have
Huntington
the
Beach. I think the
techniques.
guy was from Huntington
He
Beach
would
too.
he would show up with brute force and go as hard as he could until he gassed out, knocked you out, or was
Or
fucking-
got knocked out, yeah.
I loved fucking Tank.
What about, since we're talking about fighters like that? What about Big Country, dude?
Big Country, dude.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
I just feel like he could have been so much better if he hadn't been fat.
Oh yeah.
Like he fought at heavyweight, which is like 205 and up. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he ever made it down to like 205 pounds, which would have been like the light heavyweight division.
Okay.
But if you slim that dude down from like the height he is and the frame he has, he would have been just a wrecking shop at like 185.
And can
yeah.
take a punch. That
Yeah.
guy could
Oh,
take
yeah,
a punch.
dude.
And
Hell
he
yeah.
rose up from the Ultimate Fighter.
No, he had actually been around way before that. He was in a league
really?
called the IFL with
Oh.
Ben Rothwell and a bunch of those dudes
Okay.
back in the day.
Nice.
Talking about early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the feeder leagues back in the day, dude, were kind of cool.
Yeah.
They had like a team MMA type tournament, like where you would have 5 dudes on your team, right? And then there would be 5 dudes on another team, but it would be like all the weight classes. So you have 1 heavyweight, 1 light heavyweight, 1 middleweight, 1 welterweight. I don't know if they had a 155, dude. They might have just been like those 4.
Were they all from the same gym?
No, dude.
No?
They just
Okay.
got picked out by the
And
TV
they just got
show.
lumped all in
yeah,
the same-
to be
okay.
on a
All
team.
right. Okay.
So
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
those dudes, it would be like, you know, the freaking Raptors versus the Sidewinders. You know what I mean? And like whoever won the most fights.
Just, they would face off bracket style.
No,
group?
just like their heavyweight would face your heavyweight.
Oh,
their middleweight would face
okay.
your middleweight, and whoever won the most out of those 5, it must have been 5, down to 170 probably. Heavyweight to 170, and whoever won the most fights, that team would win, and then they would get the victory for that.
Even if one of those guys lost, if the team overall won, they would still.
Okay. The team moved on. It was like a team thing.
There was another team thing, wasn't there? Wasn't there like in Florida? Didn't they have like a certain gym was like against another gym? Maybe Ultimate Fighter or something.
That was the Ultimate Fighter. That was American Top Team.
Yeah, against
versus the Black Zillions.
Yeah, dude.
The Black Zillions?
Yeah, the Black Zillions.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that type of?
The Black Zillions
fighting?
are gone.
Well, I mean, we could still do another gym, like
ATT is pretty much like one of the top gyms in UFC. They've got Jorge Masvidal, they got Dustin Poirier, they got Ioane.
So
they used to have Colby Covington. He recently got booted for talking too much shit.
I was gonna say with him and Masvidal at the same gym, that's got to be wild, dude, because those dudes don't like each other.
They don't. They used to be like real palled up.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm completely buying the beef that they got right now, but it seems real. Yeah. I don't want to buy it, but it seems real.
Yeah. It seems real to me.
We'll tell when they fight, dude, because they're going to fight.
You think?
Yeah, they're going to fight.
There was something that I just saw the headline, but that UFC was going to be dropping like a bunch of talent. Is there a bunch of people leaving UFC?
No, there's a bunch of dudes fighting for more money right now. You got John Jones, who's asking for more money, and
dude's back in it.
He basically said
he actually passed the piss test.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's been in the mix for a little bit. He was like, I want more money or release me. And then Jorge Masvidal said the same thing.
Really?
Give me more money or release me. Who else was there? Henry Cejudo, which was the bantamweight champion.
He's a champ right now, isn't he?
He was a champ. Triple C.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got
Has anybody else ever done that?
No,
he's 3 weight classes.
No, he's champ in UFC.
Okay.
Bantamweight, flyweight, 125, 135. But he also is a gold medalist in wrestling.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I mean,
that's legit.
That's legit, dude.
That's accolades right there.
That's champ, Triple C.
Yeah.
He was basically like, dude, I've been fighting since I was 11. Give me the most money, or I'm gonna dip. And
but
they
where?
was like, nah.
So when they say they're gonna dip, where are they gonna go though to make what they're making?
I think they made enough.
Oh, okay.
And Henry Cejudo has outside aspirations, maybe in real estate and different things that he would like to do.
He's been saving his money.
Yeah, I said, he said he was fighting from 11 since he was 11.
Yeah.
And so at that point, you're kind of over it.
Yeah, give me the fucking big paydays, or I don't need to do this.
Yeah,
anymore.
right. Yeah, I think getting punched in the face, dude, is a tough job.
Might get a little old after a while.
So
right?
can you imagine Conor McGregor, dude, who's got like 10 to 20 times as much money as Henry Cejudo has?
He doesn't need to fight.
Yeah, and he's like, no, dude, I only want the shit that like
I want what I want.
Like fires me up. You know what I mean? But I don't see I get it, dude. I don't see the Nate Diaz thing firing him up that much.
Yeah.
What he wants,
Nate Diaz talking about?
You know who he wants
for
back?
A certain amount?
Yeah. Nate doesn't say shit. Nate doesn't get to make calls. He's like a journeyman. He doesn't.
He's getting old too,
dude. He is riding the ultimate coattails of Conor McGregor because he wasn't shit before Conor.
Mm-hmm.
He was. He's been. Nate Diaz has been.
He was known as the
he's
dude
been.
that would come in and just put it all out there.
He was known as the guy that didn't get knocked out.
I'm
that guy
talking about
didn't get knocked out.
Paydays, though.
Right.
Paydays.
Yeah.
He didn't make.
Yeah, Conor McGregor took the UFC by storm. Like that guy, it's his wit. It's his. He's just so witty and so
charisma.
Red panty night, dude. That's what he calls it.
Yeah.
You fight me, you're having red panty night at home, dude. Nice. You sign the contract fighting me, you go home. It's red panty night, dude. Because everybody knows you're getting paid. And that's for sure what happened to Nate. Nate kind of like ran with it and did his own thing and like continued to be him and got the eyes on him because of Conor. Yeah. He didn't really do anything different.
But those fights weren't terrible, though. So you have to give Nate some credit because those fights were good.
They were good. Yeah. They were some of the best.
They were good fights.
Some of the best.
Yeah.
1 and 2. You know what I mean? Yeah. 1 was a clear victory for Nate Diaz. 2 was
a
like
stoppage. He was getting worked.
No, it was a 5-round decision.
Oh, was
and
it?
like there's people who say they
could have gone either way.
I thought he was.
I don't think
stoppage
that. I personally
in one of those fights.
He dropped him like 4 or 5 times.
He was getting worked for sure. Yeah.
I don't personally see it as like a debatable.
No. I agree with you. As much
scoring, but
right.
As much
as I like Nate Diaz, it wasn't close. Like he was getting worked that fight.
Yeah, and Conor could run that back for the trilogy, which everybody would want to see. Yeah. Everybody would want to buy. But, like, he's probably only got 1 or 2 fights left in him.
Who?
Conor.
Okay.
If anything. So, what's he want to do? Does he want to, like, he wants to be champ, dude. He's biding his time right now until the 170-pound division opens up with a champion he thinks he could beat.
Which is who?
Dude.
Is it Usman? Is that what you're saying?
Well, Snoozman right now, he's going to fight Gilbert Burns. Not this weekend, next weekend. And whoever comes out of that, Conor will not fight because neither one of those dudes are interesting at all.
Yeah.
Kamaru Usman, he's like, yeah, he gets it done, dude, but
he's the champ.
Yeah, it's not a fun fight,
Yeah.
It's not a fun fight. If he loses, it'll be another loss like he lost to.
Oh, I was waiting for it.
You like
Khabib.
You like McGregor. You don't want to see him fight Khabib again, do you? That's not a good matchup for him, is it?
Dude, the first fight he just wasn't there. If he was there, like I think he should be there or could be there, yes, I would like to see that fight, but I don't know that he can ever return to that, so I don't know.
Would you like to see
I wouldn't like to see him lose twice.
Would you like to see a Masvidal
I would like
McGregor
to see that.
fight?
Yeah, I would like to see that because they're going to stand and trade.
Yeah.
And that evens the playing field a lot for Conor.
I'll be honest,
Conor could be right now biding his time until Justin Gaethje and Khabib figure it out, and I think Justin Gaethje is going to win that fight. He's going to dethrone.
You
Khabib. I
think?
do think that's going to happen.
He looked pretty good in the last fight that we watched.
But then I think that's a much more winnable fight for Conor because Justin Gaethje gets hit in the face a lot.
But he takes a punch though.
But he took him from Tony Ferguson. Punches from Tony Ferguson ain't the same as punches from Conor McGregor. Because you look at the people that Tony Ferguson has put out, and it's not a lot. And he barely knocks people out. He'll submit a motherfucker all day,
on the regular. Yeah.
Are there any more fucking bare knuckle leagues?
Yeah, there's still beat bare knuckle. Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, welcome to that Smoky Mountain.
Courtside's finest.
Courtside's finest.
Yeah. Oh, we're taking a blast even before? Is that the way it goes? Nice.
Yeah, so
I'm down for that Masvidal fight.
Me
I wasn't
too.
a big fan. He fought my guy.
Yeah.
And then he worked him, And after that fight, I was like, and looking at his body of work, he's a bad motherfucker.
What if somehow Jorge Masvidal ends up as the 170-pound champion, and then Conor ends up fighting him, now there's 2 belts on the line.
The bad motherfucker.
You got the BMF belt, and you got the 170-pound belt. So Conor could walk away as champ squared.
Ooh.
Champ. Champ.
So that fight makes the most sense for him.
It does if he waits it out. and it happens.
Do you think
like that?
Do you think Masvidal's afraid to take that fight?
I don't. Dude.
No, I don't think so either.
None of these dudes are afraid. None of these dudes are afraid. They've been getting their ass beat day in, day out by everybody.
Yeah. Nobody's ducking.
Yeah, for anybody who says they're afraid, that's so fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
They're so stupid. They don't have weak little bitch ass minds that like are scared to get punched in the face.
Yeah, they're competitors.
Or to get like beat down and embarrassed because they already have done it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole scared shit. Stop with the scared shit. None of these fucking dudes are scared. You're scared. The people that say you're scared, you're scared. You're the fucking pussies that pee-pee your pants when somebody talks loud to you. Not these motherfuckers.
Bitch.
These motherfuckers getting tightened up and they're ready to
That's
roll.
what they've been doing.
Yeah.
And they're getting paid fucking 6 figures to do it.
Dude,
It's like I get in the ring with Conor McGregor for $100,000. I might pee myself and do the stanky leg, but
Shit, I'd probably do it for like 5, dude.
Then I take that back
5 days?
because George St. Pierre said he was scared. Cowboy Cerrone said he was scared. But
I think
that's
being
not
confused with nerves.
it's not going to cause them to be like, I'm not doing
not gonna take
no
that
way
fight.
I'm
Yeah.
taking that
Yeah.
fight. Yeah.
No, they view their opponent as somebody that to be reckoned with, and so they got genuine nervousness that could be considered. I'm scared because this is the biggest fight I've come across.
Yeah. It's not scared of getting hit or knocked out. It's just scared of the moment.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scared to lose. Scared to have
Yeah,
to
which fuck, dude.
take that walk of shame
that can
after,
happen
you
to
know.
anybody.
Yeah.
Man, that kind of hamburgered up my cheek a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But also don't talk about it.
Hey,
Nice.
dude, I haven't drank Bud Light in so long, dude. This stuff tastes fucking like water.
It's not good?
It's just, dude.
Why did you bring it?
It was in my fridge.
From who?
I cut some pieces of Backsplash for
Oh, so it came out of a backsplash pack.
Backsplash pack.
All right, cool. Yeah, you buy a little backsplash, you get an 18 pack.
No, you cut a couple pieces
Lowe's
for a
deal?
homie, and you get hooked up with 18.
Okay. You cut a couple of pieces of wood, and somebody gave you 18
Backsplash.
pack. You cut tile. You didn't even put it in.
No, I just cut it.
You just cut it.
Yeah.
And they give you 18 back.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a terrible
Did they
deal.
come by your job? Did you have to
They
set
came
up
to
the
my
sun?
house. Yeah, I set it up in my backyard, and I ripped it for them. We drank beers while we were doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And they left
And
the
left
18
the
pack.
18 pack.
Yeah, nice.
2 6-foot rips.
You trying to give him a shout out or nah? Or fuck that guy?
Yeah, give him a shout out. Shout out Brian.
All right, Brian. Hell yeah, Brian. You know, I do have a fuck that guy this week.
Oh, we haven't had a fuck this guy for a while. Do we have a song for fuck this guy?
I don't think we do, dude.
don't.
We don't.
Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, we're gonna fucking on-site
On the
bus one
fly.
out?
We're
Hell yeah,
On-site
dude.
this shit.
All right. Well, we got lots of other stuff on the list as well. What have I got, dude? I got, well, I shot you in the face with that thing.
That happened.
That was on the list. Got the dude. I can't even tell him about that one. I can't tell him because,
gonna
dude,
go-
that's gonna be the next hottest episode right there, dude. That one, dude. Should we do a triple or a double?
What?
With the shits out the front.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm just a clown in the circus, man.
You've gotten a little bit of heat on the internet, dude, for not participating. So I'm trying to be inclusive, dude. You know, I've been doing that these days. I've actually been known for that. For my inclusivity.
Yeah.
They've always said that about me.
I like the pocket I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You do? Nobody else seems to.
Oh, nobody else. One guy.
One guy, dude. That's 100% of the comments on that.
On that one episode.
What are the comments?
It was just because I'm camera shy. Because I'm not playing the sax like you, bro.
Hey, you gotta step up your game a little bit, Holmes.
Wouldn't put the hat on. You know? It's all types of different things.
All right.
Oh, we're still working on the fuck that
You
guy.
gonna freestyle some bars
Yeah.
right now?
My kid told me that he's been trying to learn to beatbox.
Yeah.
And I guess he's been YouTubing a lot of it.
Which one?
It was one where you put your mouth off to the side of the face like that, and I think you suck in and you go.
Was it FTK? FTK's trying to beatbox?
Oh yeah, he was, dude. He was. Poopsie Boy's trying to drop them hot mouth
Is
beats,
he?
dude.
Nice. Good for him, dude.
And he said he was gonna practice it for 1 year.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He'll be good.
Right, here we go. Jeremy's got some noises going. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Come on.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that.
FTG.
Fuck that guy.
FTG.
Fuck that guy.
FTG.
Fuck that guy.
FTG.
Fuck that guy.
There's a guy. What's his name? Who gives a fuck? Cause that dude's lame. We throw him under every single bus. Who's that guy? We don't give a fuck.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
FTG.
Fuck that guy. Oh, dude, we just fucking dropped that heavy heat, dude. Fuck that guy.
You killed it, kid. You killed it.
You did. On the fly, made a sick beat. Hell yeah.
Hats off. Hats off, brother.
So this week, fuck that guy goes to Amerigas, dude.
what?
Amerigas, a company, huh?
Amerigas is some real cunts, dude. There are some real cunts, dude. I've been battling with these cunts. Hey,
You dropping a hard C?
Hard C.
with all due respect,
Okay, there we go. We're
fuck
good now.
that bitch.
Hard seats.
Because last year I had a party. I needed to fill up my tank, and it was kind of on the fly.
For the pool?
Yeah,
To heat it?
Yeah,
Okay.
to get some hit. I had a party going on and needed to get it filled up. So they came out, they filled it up, and then I go to fire it up. Shit don't work. Something went bad. I had a bad regulator, right? So I call them up, and the party's basically at this point ruined because I can't heat up the stuff. Just came and went, and so it's over, you know? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, well, you got to pay X amount to get that fixed. Oh, well, that sucks. I wish I had have known that before I filled up the thing, but okay. So they come and they fix the thing, and then they charge me out the wazoo for it. And so I call them back, and I'm like, hey, man, huh?
What the fuck?
Huh?
Like, what's out the wazoo?
I think about $300.
Okay.
On top of their gas, it was twice as expensive as any other place in town. It was like $3.25, $3.50 a gallon, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So the most expensive gas, the most expensive repair, and then turns out that repair wasn't even actually on me because I pay some type of deal to them every year.
Like a maintenance fee?
I lease the tank. I lease
So
the tank.
repairs are covered.
So
I was going to ask you, like, is it really their issue if it's your equipment?
No, I lease the tank. And so, long story short, they ended up refunding me the bit of money it cost to fix the regulator, but I still was stuck with the extra double amount of gas. And then they hit me again, dude, with the lease fee, which I'm like, all right, my shit's about done. I'm done with you guys. I need to get this tank out of here. And they're like, oh, that's going to be actually $200.
Get their own shit.
Yeah. So I told them, well, hey, how about this? How about I cut it out and I rip it out with my truck and I drag it down to the street.
And you just pick it up there.
And you just pick it up. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's still $180. And I'm like,
What?
And I'm like, well, how about if I just put it in the street? And then you guys can just deal with it. And then they're like, well, you're going to get charged for the cost of the tank. And so basically, dude, they got your card number.
Are they the only shot in town?
No, they're not, dude. There's another much better company. Shout out A and B Gas. That's where you want to go.
That's where I see the most.
That's where you want to go. You want to go to A and B Gas on the Instagram.
Shout out.
Up there. Ross Hobday, maybe still in the mix. Who knows? But that's the real company. Americas is going to just steal your bucks, and they're going to ruin your party.
And they just try to stick it to you, dude.
Yeah,
like, is that necessary?
No.
Like,
no.
They've been making money off you this whole time, right?
And the woman I had spoke to down there, she was, I could tell that she was racist as well. She was.
Yeah.
She was a bad lady, dude.
Bad lady.
Terrible woman, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna get that thing out of there. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it up. I don't know if I'm gonna drag it down the street. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'll probably end up just paying the $187.
Yeah, I mean, if it's $200 to have them do it,
Yeah.
or $180 for you to fucking dismantle and destroy and fucking drag down the street, I'll help you. Let's drag that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
We'll roll it down that fucking hill.
Yeah.
We probably need to get some turbos to fucking get it dragged down there. So cool your jets.
I always
cool
bring
your
the twin turbos. Twin turbos are always here. Come on now.
Hey, I'm just fucking with you now.
All right. Well, Jeremy's got a coolest turbo, so we're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah. Whew. Took a while to cool those puppies off. They were overheating. Got to break out the turbo slowly.
Yeah.
So what did you get with them Chinese turbos, bro?
Yeah, they burn out quick.
Hey.
Let me tell you something about shite.
That's right. That's right. Let me tell you something about China. They don't make good turbos, too. They never have.
They haven't been known for good turbos.
They haven't.
What about Japan? Does Japan make good turbos?
I think they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
They're known for that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nice.
Oh, dude. So where are we at, dude? We're 37 minutes, 38 minutes in. All right. Well, I've been doing this thing, dude, where I've been trying to watch a bunch of old movies with my kids. Old classics.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, old classics. We'll lay down. And it gives me a nice chance to rest, but also kick it. And so we watched Billy Madison.
Great movie.
Hated it.
Motherfucker.
Hated
what?
it. Dude, when Adam Sandler gets into that like that thing,
I'm not a big fan of
can't
that.
do it.
Can't dig that?
Can't do it, dude. No. Like his regular stuff, I'm down with. Like when Waterboy is like he's almost that dude the whole time. So
Waterboy was a great movie too.
Waterboy is a good movie.
yeah. He was that weirdo.
I wanted
like
to touch Vicky Valancourt's titties.
who didn't, dude? Who didn't? That seems like one of them down and dirty kind of ladies. Like, I don't.
Oh yeah, she was Grammy Trailer Park. She was right up your alley.
God bless him.
Those are that's someone for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She was a little too pale.
We
and
watched
pasty,
that, dude.
but
We watched Rampage with The Rock.
Oh, I haven't
that's
seen
a
that.
fucking great movie.
Yeah, that
Is
one,
it really?
They were pretty
I'll have to
pumped
watch
on
that
that
one.
Yeah.
I played the video game, fucking Nintendo.
And
I remember that one.
and so we spin the wheel of doom, dude, and like it keeps missing Captain Ron, dude, which is
Great movie too.
gonna be the next one on the list, dude.
Another good movie of his is Overboard.
Yeah. Way old, dude. That's one of
Yeah.
my sister's favorite movies. Shout out.
You ain't feeling like
Shout out to my sister.
Escape from
Yes,
New
shout
York
out.
or
Where you at, girl?
Where you at, girl?
Escape from Los Angeles? What did he
Oh
do?
yeah, Escape from L.A.
Yeah.
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 Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But last night we watched Twister.
Love it.
I mean, I remember it being a pretty good movie, and then somewhere like somebody clued me in on the fact that like, hey, just really pay attention to the movie, and watching it for the second or third time,
That was only the second or third time you watched it?
taking the details of Twister. So I went into watching Twister, looking to take in the details. My kid went into it just watching it for the first time, and they were actually like, "No, Dad, why you always want to watch the weather movies?" Because I do, dude.
The natural disaster
Dude, I
movies.
love me a good
Yeah.
dude.
Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
2012.
Yay. Dante's Peak.
Some of all fears.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. That's
Independence Day, dude.
Good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Smith's
good
greatest
one.
movie.
Dude, I do love me a good disaster movie. So I always try to lean toward that. And so we landed on Twister, and they, you know, I said, look, let's watch it for 1 hour, and if you don't like it, then we'll turn it off.
30 minutes left.
No, we'll turn it off.
Because they say, Dad, this is like, it looks old.
Yeah,
like,
my kids say that shit.
Anything from like 2000 down, they're like, this looks old.
Nah, dude, you know I've been neglecting my kids for a long time, dude. So any amount of time they get to spend with me, they're just like, yeah, whatever, dude. Hey, Dad's not drunk and beating us.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Proud of you.
Yeah. So they're all in, dude.
Shout out to not being drunk.
Yeah,
and
if it's
your
a
kids
grainy
for one
movie,
night.
but like they're not having to like watch it through tearful eyes, they're stoked.
They're not having to pick you up off the bathroom floor.
No
dude.
belts are involved.
Yeah.
It's all good,
Yeah,
right?
dude, it's all good. So we get into it, dude, and you know they had already committed to the 1 hour mark. I said we're gonna watch it for an hour regardless. So they were all kind of invested. So we start watching it, and Bill Paxton's in it. Helen Hunt. That other lady, that dark hair lady.
And that other fool who
that other
died.
dude from the Slap at the Base. It was his best friend.
He's in it.
Is it Best Friends? Is that what that movie's called?
Yeah.
He's in it.
No, I Love You, Man.
I Love You, Man. Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, he was in it, and so dude, it was so weird.
Philip Seymour, that's the fool.
It was so weird because like, it turned out there's these two different roving storm chasing gangs.
Yay.
Gangs.
They are, dude. They are. They're basically
One's
gangs.
got all the technology. One's just going off instincts.
Yeah, and they're beefing hard because like the technology crew, they basically stole the scrub dude's idea. Dorothy, I think one of them was called.
Yep.
Yeah, and so one thing I noticed right out the gate, dude, they had a lot of real old lingo, and Bill Paxton kept throwing out, calling people son of a bitch.
That's a great line.
It's great. It is great, but he abused it. He called somebody a son of, like, 5 times in a matter of 5 minutes, said son of a bitch, and it was when he was beefing with the technology crew.
Gate?
He was.
When they didn't stop and help him out when that twister came, and they were underneath the bridge holding on, and the truck fucking backed up, smashed into it, and they almost got fucking sucked up.
It was a little bit after that. No, they had met up. They had met up in some town, and the guy was showing off his little nuggets that flew up like they were supposed to get sucked up into the tornadoes.
Little orbs.
Yeah,
do all the data.
she had circles. He had cubes. Yes.
There we go. Something exciting. We're talking about. What are we talking about right now?
If you're gonna send shit up a twister, it's got to be an orb, not a fucking cube. Learn that shit.
Actually, I think it's the opposite. Because
Nice.
what's gonna fly the worst? What's gonna get sucked up the worst is a sphere. A sphere has no Venturi effect, no Bernoulli effect, nothing with no lift. It can't get up. At least the cube got some edges to catch.
Some flat surface to grab and
Well,
lift.
and if, let's pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Okay,
all right?
okay.
Because let's relax.
I got you.
So he calls 4 different people son of a bitch within a matter of 5 minutes.
Hey.
And at this point,
a well-placed son of a bitch is effective.
and at this
Like
point,
this. You son of a bitch.
yeah, I agree.
That sounds good.
I agree, dude. But if you say it 4 times in 1 minute to 4 different people, it's
That's a lot of bitches.
it does, dude. And I noticed that he had been abusing the son of a bitch from like the first 10 minutes. So I decided, hey, me and FTK, we're gonna start counting how many times this guy drops son of a bitch.
Okay. Hey, I didn't know this fact.
Okay.
How many times?
9. 9 son of a bitches.
But
But
over an hour and a half?
yeah, it's actually
Hey,
so
blow that shit that way.
it's like 100. It's a pretty long movie, dude.
Blow it that way.
It's a pretty long movie. It's a solid like 2 hours plus.
Is it?
Yeah, it is, dude.
It's actually, an hour and 53 minutes.
Yeah, it's the long ass movie.
Coming at you from 1996.
1996,
I was
dude.
14 years old when that came
Yeah. And
How
so
old were you?
we started counting how many times.
Too many beers, do the math.
That was one of our fun things. And so we started watching the movie. We kept, that was just one of the things we kept track of. But then also, the way this man treated his woman that he had brought out, he just came to sign divorce papers, right?
Well, yeah.
That was the only reason he showed up. He wanted to sign divorce papers with Helen Hunt, so he apparently drove out from wherever the fuck he was at, then.
To a tornado.
In his brand new truck. Dude,
Yeah.
Damn, he had that
epic push bar.
He had that new Dodge, dude. 2500 with the Cummins diesel. He had the shell on the back, dude. Candy apple red, dude. He was stunting.
He was showing out.
He was stunting hard,
he was rolling
dude.
up hard.
He was, dude. He was trying to flex, dude, because Helen Hunt kind of, well, she did whatever she did.
Yeah. She was still rolling kind of buster.
Yeah. No, dude, she was with the crew of just mongoloids, dude. The whole.
yeah.
What's that noise?
Food.
You hear that noise?
Food.
All right. So, anyways, yeah, dude. He immediately when he brings her to there to meet with the Helen Hunt to get the paper signed, he shrugs his girl off to his homie, and then his homie takes her, dude. Check this out. His homie is like, "Yeah, nice to meet you. Let's go." They're immediately holding hands, dude. He's holding their hand and like basically walking her over to some trash ass trailer. And Bill Paxton, he's out, dude. He's just all he cares about at that point is
naders.
is tornadoes and then the other lady.
Well, yeah. I mean, that hadn't seen her for a while. Got that little love interest respark. They're both vibing on the fucking possibilities of Twister happening. Because I see all these storm surges that are happening, and big shit's about to go down, and it gets both of their nether regions fucking.
But it's not Helen Hunt. It's not Helen Hunt. It's somebody else.
It's Helen Hunt. Right
oh,
there.
okay, no.
Dr. Joe Harvey.
That's what I'm saying. So as soon as the other guy's interested, all of a sudden he's interested again.
No, there's no other dude. There's no other dude.
Oh, I
No.
see. Okay.
What's that clicking and popping, dude?
Clicking and popping.
Geezy, pull that up. Geezy, get over here. Hey, we're gonna show you how the sausage is made. This is actually Geezy right here. This has been Geezy the whole time.
Why'd you bring him on?
Oh, I ruined it.
You son of a
Geezy,
bitch.
get out of here.
You son of a bitch.
So he's really, dude, this is right out the gate, dude, treating this other woman from New York. What's her name?
Her name is Jamie Gertz, a.k.a. Dr. Melissa. And
Dr.
you
Melissa.
damn well know you were peeping on all of those nether regions, and you wanted to get up in that twister hole.
Dude, and so this lady, dude, she is just not equipped to deal with all this, dude. You know, she can immediately tell right out the gate that, like, the twister thing is not for her. No, she gets twisted around in the vehicle 3, 4 times.
Did she come out with him?
Yeah.
So it was his new lady.
Their fiance. They're supposed to get married.
He was coming out stunting.
Oh, yeah.
New ride, new lady, signing divorce papers.
Signed the papers, I'm out.
Yep.
But it didn't happen that way.
It didn't end up working out that way, no.
They got caught up in a couple of water naders spinning around. Cows were flying.
Spouts.
Water spouts.
Yeah.
Her famous line is, "We got cows." Mm-hmm. I've watched that movie like fucking 30 times.
I'll circle back to the lady, but like, did it seem like in that movie that every tornado seemed to be where those people were at?
Oh yeah,
and it was like the
directions.
most furious tornado season too, because there was like 3, 4 a day.
It was like
right?
the storm of the
Goddamn
century. What was
climate
it in the boat one?
The Perfect Storm?
Yeah,
dude, that movie was
perfect.
shit.
Dude,
That movie
was
was
sad, dude.
That
Shit.
was fucking
was
sad.
the shit.
Yeah.
That movie was.
But right now, we're talking about Twister.
F5 naders.
Right.
Yeah, no, the F5 was the ultimate sought after one. So, anyways,
A fender of God, they called it.
I don't want to really run this too much longer, but me and my son learned that, like, hey, that's not how you treat your fiance. Okay, don't ever bring your fiance. Hey, public service announcement: don't ever bring your new fiance to go with you to sign papers to get divorced from the other one. Don't do that.
That seems like a stupid thing to do. Yeah, for
This
sure.
is the PSA. Put a rainbow right here.
Don't do it.
The more you know.
Don't fucking do that, dude.
Yeah, that is kind of a dick move.
Buster move.
That's right.
Is that the only thing you disliked?
Well, he ended up professing his love for the other woman.
Yeah, when they were fucking strapped to a fucking pipe.
When they were about to die.
In the fucking mouth of a tornado getting sucked up into a beautiful
Nope,
sight.
nope, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong, dude. And
that is when they fucking kissed. When they were getting a sprinkler falling down on them.
I want to fucking hit you right now,
Son
dude.
of a bitch.
You're so wrong. You're so wrong, dude. It was when he wouldn't fucking pick up the fucking circles with her. The little fucking silver circles, and they were all spread out on the road.
That's because that was her baby.
I know.
Help me, help me.
Yeah, and he was like,
do you got a death wish?
we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Well, you gotta recognize what's in front of you.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yes, dude, that's what he said, bro. And she's like, oh, wow, wow.
Oh, okay, Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah, okay. And then
Let's fucking go. Let's put a bow on it.
The poor lady, dude. The poor other lady, Miss fucking Melissa, Dr. Melissa. She's fucking catching all these tunes on the other line.
Umbrella that's blown behind her.
Yeah, and she's listening to all this shit.
She's standing with none other than Dustin Davis, the food.
Mm-hmm. And you know what she did though? She fucking cowboyed up, and she still wrote it another couple of days before she left his ass and said, "I'm going home."
Yeah,
had enough.
She was real, bro. That was a trill. The lady was trill as shit.
She was ride or die.
Yeah, no, she was a bad bitch.
She was.
She went back to the city. She fucking fixed herself up, and she's probably banging some other rich dude.
Yeah, well, Bill Paxton wasn't rich because remember he only had liability insurance on that truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that thing got
goddamn! He must have paid cash for it.
I think he did, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spent all he had, dude, to try to show out.
Yeah.
You know what I always say? Don't touch my truck.
Yeah. You can smash my house. You can have my money.
You can scuff my Jordans. You can whatever else. Yeah. But don't touch my truck.
Yeah. Dude, his truck got worked.
Liability only? Oh my God, who does that, bro?
Dude, and you know what?
I did when I was 16.
I actually have that truck because it was 1998 or 99. I couldn't really tell by the body style, but it was a diesel. He had a diesel. He had the extra cab. He had the long bed, and he had the 6 shell, the Lear shell with the fold up window in the back, dude, and the sliders on the side. Woo! Oh, yeah. Son!
That's a cold piece.
Yeah, it was. With that candy apple red, dude.
Oh, damn.
And the chromed out 16s.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. He was stunting hard in that thing, dude.
Stunting
and it just got worked, bro. They got so worked.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyways.
Recapping that, dude, you solidified the fact that I genuinely enjoyed that movie.
I mean, it had some things to enjoy, but also if you watch the acting and the way it's written and all that stuff, you realize it's not good.
Not at all. I don't see that.
We'll have to agree to disagree, dude, because that's what people do these days, right?
No, I'm triggered.
You are?
No.
Oh, all right. But hey, do what you want, brother. I thought it sucked. You thought it was good?
Hell yeah. I love all those movies.
Yeah.
Ooh, if you are a fan of fucking Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes' Demolition Man, the OG one, that fucking movie was so badass. They are talking about remaking it with those two characters. Not some fucking bullshit ass fucking sequel with some no names. The same crew. Maybe even Sandra Bullock, I don't know. And maybe we'd actually find out what the fuck you actually do with the 3 seashells.
Those guys are
I tried to figure that shit out for a long time.
I still see you out there every once in a while with the seashells.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You got one up there. You got one up there.
They're like 3 shells like this. You take it, you go to the bathroom, you got 3 shells.
Oh, I'm gonna go get those right now.
Some 3 shells?
I don't know what you're doing. You know where they're at? It's like you got 3 scoops and you.
Yeah.
3 scoops and you're done.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about right now.
You never seen Demolition Man?
It's been forever. I don't remember it being like one of those where I was like, yeah, like that's the shit. But I mean, whatever.
Well, what are some like old school movies that like stand out? Like if you were to recommend to somebody, this is a must watch.
Saving Private Ryan.
Great movie.
What was the one? Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, Tristan was just watching
Dude,
that like a
that
couple of weeks
movie
ago.
is-
And yeah, I sat down with her again and was
Yeah.
like, fuck, dude, this is like kind of sad.
Yeah. Pearl Harbor was a good one.
Yeah.
You know it's not a good one, bro. This fucking podcast, dude. Jesus, dude.
You're a little late on that one. You're a little late.
Is this one of
Is
the
this
worst
not
ever?
Is this not the worst one we've
You're a
ever
little
done?
late.
It could be.
We made it to like 50 minutes.
I mean, goddamn, we probably could have used the Cliff Notes version of that fucking movie fucking thing, Siskel and Ebert, but god damn, you guys
I
were
agree,
killing
dude.
me with
It's
all
fucking-
of that. Killing me
It's fucking
with all
terrible,
that.
man.
Hey, if you can edit this,
Twister.
if you can
I think we dedicated like 15 minutes to Twister. You're welcome.
And hey, if you guys comment in the
Welcome
section
to that
below,
bitty Twister.
I had 9 son of a bitches in Twister, but if my math is off, fucking shoot it right down there at the bottom.
How
Let
many
me know.
sons of bitches
I thought
were
it was
actually in
9.
the movie?
I thought it was
And
9.
if you can point out what movie had the most sons of bitches in it, drop that comment. And I'll
Or
watch that shit.
Or if you got movies of your own that you think should make that list, go ahead and drop them. There you go.
Down at the bottom.
Yeah.
shit,
Let's
look
hear
at
it.
us.
Let's hear it.
Hey, I was talking about twisters and titty twisters.
And getting triggered.
Motherfucking oh shit, the name's escaping me now. From Dusk Till Dawn. That is a movie you guys.
That
need
is
to
a
fucking
wild
see.
one.
You picked the weirdest movies.
That's Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
stuff.
Fuck yeah, it is.
I mean, it is good.
With George Clooney and fucking Quentin Tarantino
and
himself.
Jesus Trejo. No, not Jesus.
Yeah, he's
No,
Danny Trejo.
Danny
And it's
Trejo.
also got what's that fucking fine ass brunette? She's
With
Latino.
the lady with the
Selma
leg
Hayek.
blown off?
Yes.
With the leg blown off?
No, you're thinking about.
that's Machete.
Yeah, you're thinking of something else.
No, I'm talking about the lady where her leg turns into a gun.
That's
That's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. my bad.
Machete.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like fucking. Oh, that was some teeth right there. I heard
Hell yeah.
that. Sorry, bro.
You broke my salt gun and then my tooth. Hell yeah, dude. This podcast is costing me everything.
You're all in.
That's when he fucking like he like rips open somebody's guts and they start spilling out and there's a bomb about to go off. So he grabs homie innards, just puts them over his shoulder and starts fucking running and just jumps out of a fucking window and like bungee jumps with homie's guts until they're like, he's like, and they're flying out and then they finally grab and he goes flying through another window.
Sounds like a good one.
Yeah. Dude, I love shit like that. I fucking love the
Nice.
absurd. love
I
the
do
absurd.
too, dude. I do too. Like the more unbelievable it is, the better,
better.
dude.
Yeah.
Grindhouse, I like those
Yeah,
movies.
hell yeah.
Nice.
I like those ones. I can't remember what movie it was, but there was this one dude. He was fucking sliding under a table with a baby in his arms.
Oh, yeah.
Blowing to, like, somehow the floor was greased up because he was sliding.
That
like,
was the one where
100 yards.
he couldn't let his heartbeat go below like a certain
Crank.
amount. Was
that
it Crank?
That was Jason Statham. in
Yeah,
Crank.
it was one of his
Yeah,
movies.
dude.
It was
Yeah, dude. Good fucking pull on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. He was like, dude, he was hard to die, so he started fucking the chick on
Yeah.
the newspaper.
Yeah.
Crack and
Ah, nice.
defibbing himself.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one.
I do like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm
and actually,
right
I
there
think
with you.
the movie with the gun for the leg might have been a Grindhouse movie.
I think it was, dude. Planet something with the
Planet
other.
Terror.
Planet Terror.
Planet Terror, yeah, there you
that's
go.
right.
I never
That's right.
watched the whole thing, but I do remember seeing previews for
They're
that
just
one.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
straight
Sounds
ridiculous.
totally ridiculous
There's
with a
another
gun
one.
for a leg.
There's another one.
How did she pull the trigger?
It's like this, dude.
There you go.
Like pulling it like
There
it
you
was
go.
the trigger was near her hamstring.
Nice.
And I think she was pretty flexible, like to
You've
begin
heard of
with.
hair
Hair trigger?
Hair trigger. This is a hamstring trigger.
Hey, we ask the hard questions and we figure it out.
We do, yeah.
R&D.
What pound do you think you would put your hamstring trigger at? I'd like to run mine at about 4.5.
Mine's hair trigger.
It is.
It's hair.
Down in one,
Yeah, it's
two,
easy pull.
ones and twos.
It goes off by
2
itself.
pounds.
I got that 49-year-old hamstring, so I got like 5 pounds.
You got that 5 pound
5
hamstring
pounds.
trigger.
You gotta
Single action.
You gotta bring it. 50 cal shots though.
Yeah, you got single action, no hammer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Can we be done, dude?
I think we're close. Yeah.
I mean, 6 minutes. We don't have a sponsor.
I feel like we should be.
Hey, what was that fucking
Visley?
No, the New Belgium beer, the new one that I just tried. That thing was fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tasty. As he's searching for it, we got a new sponsor of the week here. Go to the grocery store, find you some of this right here. I just cracked open
it's
one.
It's a 1985.
New Belgium, 1985 IPA. It's not a heavy hitter, but it's 6.7. It's respectable. Goes down smooth. It's got nice fruity notes to it.
Mango.
And for me, like I like the bitterness, hoppiness of an IPA, but a mango IPA by New Belgium. This thing is smooth, crisp. And dude, the can, look at it.
And our boys on the can. Voodoo Ranger, man, come on.
This pays all the tributes to everything 80s right here.
It does. Look at that, dude. Them shades, like them Kanye shades.
The fluorescence.
Is that the Cobra Kai jacket right there?
It looks like it is.
Yeah, dude, that is
the fucking Cobra Kai jacket.
And the Voodoo Ranger is always mobbing around on some sort of bomber. Yeah. So he's got the Cobra Kai bomber.
Cobra Kai bomber.
Like it looks like if they showed like his lower half, he'd probably have parachute pants on, huh?
Yeah, he's got a little fanny pack on.
Oh,
I mean, he does look like he's got some loose shit.
Voodoo Ranger kills it, dude. That guy kills it. I haven't seen a can with Voodoo Ranger on it that didn't kill it, dude.
Those checks are cashing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there it is.
Shout out.
Crisp. You hear all that CO2 exit that can?
We got any shout outs for the week, dude? We can finish it off for that. We're definitely not giving a shout out to Amerigas. I'm going to give my shout out to AMB locally. They might be called something different. Praxair. I don't really know. No, AMB is actually still the gas company. So shout out.
Yeah, Praxair is.
Shout out to them.
I'm going to give a shout out to the boating community, actually. I'm actually new into the boating world. Got my first boat.
Welcome.
23-foot ebb tide. Catch me out on the lake. But, like, everywhere that I've been, I've been to a trailer company, I've been out on the water, and, like, every fellow boater that I've ran into has been very accommodating, very helpful, and like if you're out on the water, you're there to have a good time. So like everybody is like watching out for each other and generally are very helpful. And I've found that in everything that I've done boating wise right now. So I want to give a shout out to all the boaters out there.
My shout out is to all of my family and my friends. Yeah, and our listeners. Love you guys. Thank you.
Do you though?
I do. Yeah, my family and friends.
Yeah. But the listeners.
Of course I do.
Really?
Of course I do. Because most of them, I've probably met.
Our family and friends.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, also, I'm going to say shout out to people that buy stuff this week.
What's going on with them new shirts?
They're popping, dude. They're
here.
They're ready.
Hey, the OG ones.
Yeah.
The black with the white.
Black with
now
the white.
You listen. Good. Those ones were the shit.
Hey,
get them before they're gone because they're going to be gone. Yeah, they're going to be gone. You want to be? Support. Hey, we wear these. These are the OG ones that only we've had.
Yeah.
So if you get one of these shirts before they sell out, you're in the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wear them.
They're going to go fast.
Get people talking.
And shout out to the lady who made them.
Yes.